I saw this morning, and it is just such fun, so much fun.
First of all,
it's Denims, one of the most despicable people on the internet, defending Mike PA, one of the most despicable people on the internet, saying that Jews are a demonic ethnicity. She's like, no, guys, what he said was wrong, but also he's right.
What?
Denim, by the way, who seems to be a fan of Lolly, which we kind of went through. Lolly girl.
We've all jerked it to Lolly.
And she's like, yeah. She's one of the people that's like, yeah. Anyway, so here she is defending Mike from PA, who, by the way, is still banned, I believe. I don't think he's got unbanned yet. So that's more than I expected from Twitch. I expected 2 days, but it's been like a week now, I think, or almost a week. Yeah.
Yeah, it's still banned. I just checked.
Get fucked. Anyway, here's
I said 2 weeks. I'm gonna be right.
Shit, I'd be impressed if they actually cooked him for 2 weeks for that.
Fortnite.
First of all, completely unacceptable, right? Like,
okay,
these
good.
words in this order, completely unacceptable.
Oh, pause it. Great. Let's move on.
Although I don't like the way she said.
Great take.
I don't like the way she said the words in this order. Like there's a certain way to say this and get this idea across without, showing your ass too much. He dog whistled a little too loud. Thank you.
It was very obviously
Okay, now it goes sideways, Dan. God damn it.
him meaning to say Zionism.
No,
a Zionist is
no.
a constructed identity. That sentence makes sense.
Jewish is not
Zionism
an
is an identity.
ethnicity.
It's a fucking like philosophy even. It's not even an identity. What are you talking about, you dope? God, she's so dumb.
Identity. That sentence makes sense.
Jewish is not an ethnicity. This demonic ethnicity.
After watching the 300th Netanyahu clip of him pulling some fucking disingenuous garbage and misspeaking, because it makes no sense to say wholly made up about Jewish. Most European Jews, Ashkenazi, have absolutely no ties to the land of Israel, the Levant, or whatever you want to call it, because they were converts in Europe. We were previously pagan Christian. I mean, again, that's why he criticized.
That is completely a total lie. And again, it's just further the agenda that all these people have in denying Jewish heritage in the Middle East. And also Ashkenazi Jews, their DNA lineage does track back to ancient Judea, which is obvious, right? And now, that doesn't entitle them to colonize the land because their ancestors lived there thousands of years ago. But these people you're talking to are not colonizers. They were fucking born there. If they're colonizers, then so is your ass in fucking Dearborn. Did you ask the ghosts of the Native Americans that got... oh, she's not?
You're thinking of Frogan.
Yeah, where's she from? It doesn't matter where she's
Frogan's from Dearborn, shout out.
Anywhere you live in
Shout
America,
out
sorry.
Dearborn.
Anywhere you live in America is on the an Indian burial ground, you know what I mean? Like, did you forget to ask somebody if it was okay if you lived in where you lived, you know what I mean? Like, if you're born there and you don't have citizenship or opportunity to move anywhere else, you're not a colonizer. You are born there. You're just living. Is some original sin? Is that what we're doing?
Netanyahu when he talks about this being like the homeland for Jewish people. Okay, just because someone is Jewish does not, in fact, mean that they are indigenous to Israel.
Nobody's saying that. Nobody's saying that. Everybody knows that.
Well, some people try and make that claim.
Well, the claim they make is that the ancient roots are there.
Right? Sure.
But saying, well, how did she word it? Let me see.
Just because someone is Jewish does not, in fact, mean that they are indigenous to Israel.
Well, I guess it depends how far back you want to go.
Right, exactly.
We're
all indigenous to Africa if you go all the way back.
Yeah, again, this is why this whole like blood and soil, fucking like who belongs where argument just falls apart. It's nationalism. It's just bad. It's just bad and gross. Yeah, it's always just bad and gross.
The other side of the coin.
Asian is not an ethnic. Like,
why is she's adopting the dipshit language? She's so stupid. Ethnic? She doesn't even know that that's not appropriate. She says Asian is not an ethnic. Pull that, Zach.
Okay.
We have now 2 online socialist dipshits saying something is not an ethnic.
It's catching on, bro.
I mean, guys, join the party.
Jewish people. Okay. Just because someone is Jewish does not, in fact, mean that they are indigenous to Israel. Asian is not an ethnic. Like,
Why did you say that? It's not an ethnicity. An ethnic. You watched Mike say the dumbest thing we've ever heard, and you said, I want to adopt that into my language. Truly stunning stuff.
You can
Here.
be Filipino, or you can be Chinese. You can be Sephardic or Mizrahi or all of these other things. And they're all distinctly different, and pretending like they're not and just grouping them together is inaccurate, right?
Why the fuck are you even talking about this? You are so out of your element. You have no idea. Jesus Christ.
Jewish is a big category.
Oh, yeah?
Okay? Jewish is a larger category than you guys are pretending it is.
So now she's LARPing as some kind of like Jewish historian scholar?
So that you can continue your ethnic cleansing. Jewish people are we're indigenous to this region. It's like, wait. Jewish is a big category. The
What do you
idea
mean
of
by
goal
that?
of like,
What do you mean by that? She goes, you think Jews are from this place? Jews are a big category. Okay.
pulling blonde hair, blue-eyed women and putting them in recruitment ads.
That's insanely fucking pathetic propagandist lie. Like they're trying to now they're being like, oh yeah, Israelis want to be Nazis. Blonde hair, blue eyes. Shut up.
Blonde hair, blue-eyed women and putting them in recruitment ads.
So fucking stupid.
And saying, oh well, they're Jewish and they're indigenous to the region.
By the way, this might blow your mind, but there are blue-eyed blonde people living in Israel, right? And their families are Ashkenazi. We all know that. Ashkenazi people know that we're not from like modern day the land of Israel, right? But if they're born there, dipshit, then they can't fucking leave, can they? Or maybe I'll do what Hassan says and go back to Iraq. Iraqi Jews can go back to Iraq, no problem. Is that your theory there, Denims? Genius?
And it's like, okay, just because someone is Jewish does not, in fact, mean that they are indigenous to Israel. That does not. That's manufacturing consent for.
God, anytime someone says that is like this is the dumbest person alive.
I don't understand. What does that even mean?
It's some Noam Chomsky fucking.
Manufactured consent?
It's like, it's this buzzword that they always use. I think it's like when you creating propaganda in a country to justify war in another country. So you're creating consent amongst the citizenry to go to war. Right? I don't know. Who gives a fuck?
Okay.
Dumb.
Europeans and Americans to displace people who are actually indigenous to the fucking land. I do think genuinely that
Jews did live there, by the way. In modern day, a lot of Jews did also live there, by the way.
that his actions over the past and his like words over the past 2 years speak to his character.
Absolutely.
You live in Florida. I have an opportunity for you. If you want to earn $100,000, let me know. You are, and this is no exaggeration, literally selling out your own people.
And this was a misspeak that was bad enough that I'm inclined to agree with Twitch on this ban because it is bad. But you have to be a very disingenuous person to take a look at like Mike's recent track record, like the past 3, 4, however many years. Like even just compare that shit to like how ContraPoints treated the situation in Gaza, the genocide in Gaza, that she waited until it was safe to say that it was a genocide. And then she said like, but you guys need to understand.
I fucking despise how people talk about
What does any of that have to do with whether Twitch was justified in banning him?
None. They like to group like all these like they go liberal Zionists. They call people like me in ContraPoints who don't like aren't in favor of like mass, frankly, ethnic cleansing the Jews that are there now who were born there. So they hand wave us all as liberal Zionists.
No, I understand that. That's not what I'm confused by.
It's unrelated. She just
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Asian is not an ethnic.
Asian is not an ethnic.
Not an ethnic.
But I despise the way that these people now talk about ContraPoints. Like, she came out, she knew that she was going to get hell for expressing her opinion in the space she exists. She didn't wait till it was safe. She waited until it was the most unsafe time to express that opinion that went against the grain. And look what happened. Now all the dipshits like you are falling in line to lie and shit on her. Like, give me a break. You want to talk? You only ever take the safest, most obvious take. Okay, when have you ever taken a brave stance on anything?